Yeah, ready to play. Oh, okay. So yeah, we forgot. Who doesn't have a cloud, right? He's got a cloud. He's got a cloud. Maybe that's what he's been doing. He's been labbing away at this cloud.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not going for the Meta Knight, because that's actually a reasonable matchup. He's been able to beat, I believe, the Buzz with him. So
yeah,
it's interesting to see.
Reasonable matchup, while it may be. You also think Cloud is generally accepted as like winning in this matchup. Pretty hard.
Yeah.
And you know, a good player with a good character such as Cloud can put in a lot of work.
And this is definitely not Valor Travante. That's on the main stage. This is MageofSymphonia and Tyrant. So we're gonna get that fixed up real quick, and it looks like we're gonna go right into it. Cross slash away, my dear friend.
Yeah, for 19%, really strong. Gonna get rid of Luma with those soft jabs.
All right, a pivot grab. Does not get a follow-up after the fair, though. Gonna get that grab again, put him off stage. Luma's back, though, so he does have a couple more options getting out of the ledge.
All right, jab put him in a potential juggle situation. Aggressive down air back towards the stage. Tyrant's gonna be able to break away from this pressure.
Oh, and the back air actually to keep him off him just a little bit. Second to hit him there, catches Tyrant off guard. Jab, jab, jab. Does not get the upper though. But right now, MageofSymphonia is playing pretty fearless right now. They're able to punish a lot of options, and he doesn't seem like to be afraid of limit all that much. He's not shield camping or anything like that. He's trying to go in and edge guard him so he can waste his limit, it looks like.
Oh, forced to recover with the climb hazard. No more limit online.
I like that option from the drag down fair. Just drag bottom all the way down, and he had to use his limit there.
Forward throw pushes Mage back off stage, trying to edge guard him with these neutral airs. Finds one. Mage able to tech. Ooh, that's a goner. 108% forward air into the stage. Gonna close out Mage's first stock.
Yeah, split his head open, so that's not looking too good for him right now. Still got a lot of potential trying to edge guard him, but it's one of those matchups where if Cloud takes the lead, he can definitely roll away with it because he doesn't have to approach or commit as hard.
All right, that high recovery ended up working out the first time, knocking Luma far away, preventing Mage from really setting anything up. But you know, second time he was ready for him with that up smash, taking him off the top.
Yeah, definitely gave him a lot of time to actually challenge that high recovery. Something you don't see a lot of people do, and I wish they would try to do more. Jabs to get him off, and actually he's keeping this pretty close. Tried doing the down tilt to just catch him, but the first hit of the climb hazard actually came out first.
Okay, spot dodging through the grab attempt. He's gonna just jab it out. Still a really tight match. Mage with a slight lead here, catching all these up airs.
There's a whiff punish with the jab. That's a really big thing about fighting Cloud. You're usually not punishing off of block, you're usually punishing off of whiff. And Mage is doing an absolutely amazing job at that.
I really like his use of dash.
Trying to find some roll reads right now. Not quite working out, but still. He was able to pressure him enough just to be able to get Luma back. Surprised he didn't try to down to the recovery there. Let's see if he can find something in the air. Not quite, doesn't go for the up air. Goes for an air instead. I think he's probably dead after this. I don't see.
There it is, yep, the down air. Didn't look like he was even gonna make it back to the stage, but he didn't put it up to chance.
Just in case, you know, magnet hands are pretty...
Exactly. Sometimes they're questionable. You're just like, wait, really?
Yeah, it's like, let me just put on an iron glove and then just make sure the magnets work, yeah. So actually, that was actually pretty convincing, all things considered. I'm noticing something that Tyrant's not doing in the matchup that I know Cloud is really good at is just getting rid of Luma.
Yeah.
Most of the time, if they're split up, he doesn't really opt for the dash attack that gets rid of Luma. He's just kind of playing the same neutral as you would with any other character.
Exactly.
So.
He needs to be making much more use of that dash attack, as you said. If it's spaced correctly, like even if he shields it, Luma's probably going to get knocked into a position or off stage entirely, really. It's not going to survive.
Even if you get shield grab, it's usually worth it just to get rid of Luma,
Right.
unless you're at like the really high percent, where if you get edge guarded, you're probably dead. One thing to consider is also like fairs also do a really good job of sending him on stage. Up airs can send him into tumble almost immediately, stuff like that. So I'm curious to see why Tyrant's not opting for that yet, going Cloud when he could easily get rid of Luma also with Meta Knight as well.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't have faith in the character anymore. Who knows? We're gonna go to Town and City for our next game.
Tyrant deciding to stay Cloud. Interesting choice. There it is, dash attack. Try to follow up on Luma with that back air.
There we go. That's it. Took a. I was thinking to myself like, hey man, why aren't you going for Luma? But he went out and got rid of Luma at the very last second.
Right, definitely pressing his advantage as Luma is out of play. Try to get as much damage out of it. I love that down air to back air conversions.
There's another dash attack. If you catch the landing of Rosa, that's pretty much the easiest way to get rid of Luma.
Oh, interesting. Expecting an aggressive approach from Mage out of the corner.
And Mage having a hard time landing. Got caught on the platform there. He's going to make it to the ledge, and Luma's back online just in time. The falling up air will be able to take out that stock, though.
Only 23% on Tyrant, looking like an entirely different player in Game 2. Already lapping his opponent in percent.
Yeah, this is starting to look more like a Cloud versus Rosa matchup.
Yeah, this is what it's supposed to be. Luma out of play yet again, forced to recover. Oh, jumps right into the cross slash, and he didn't take any damage.
On that second stock?
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that's pretty rough for Mage right there. That was pretty convincing for that second
He
game.
did not get hit once.
A little bit was the stage too. I think Cloud's like Talon a little bit better because you definitely get like the platform juggles better. And that's what he was doing. He was keeping him in the air, keeping him at the ledge, which is something that Cloud does really well. Because Rosa has a really hard time in the neutral naturally versus Cloud. So then once you push your advantage, it's really hard for Rosa to get back into neutral.
So Mage is deciding to take Tyrant here to Battlefield for the final game.
A bit of an interesting pick. I usually wouldn't go tripods against a Cloud, but at the same time, I guess he doesn't want to die at like friggin' 100 from an up air, so doesn't have too many options, so you can't be picky.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it all comes down to how you play on this stage versus how your opponent plays.
Yeah, probably banned FD because that's pretty hard to do against Rosa, I'd imagine, because he doesn't have the platforms to help him with his movement. Right now, keeping it just a little bit closer than before. Still has Luma online.
Oh, that cross slash is going to get rid of Luma, but putting Mage in a really good position. Gets one up air. Not going to be enough to take Tyrant off the top.
Yeah, he tried to get into the second one, but air dodged right through. But I like what he did. He just fast fell to make sure that he did not get punished by a falling up air.
Okay, he's going to grab that a shield. Mage still in a really great position. Tries that F smash attempt at the ledge, catching a 2-frame potentially. Ooh, that was really sneaky. Just pulled out the nair at the very last second, followed up with an immediate up smash.
Dash attack, he's just going to drift back to the stage. Tried finding a landing, but shield comes out just in time. Limit Blade Beam, it was in the air, so it probably won't be able to kill. Spikes Luma into the ground.
He's not going easy on Luma at all. Ever since that first game where he realized, you know what? I'm going to get rid of this little minion.
And a really great call from Mage, knowing that Tyrant would try to probably short hop bear. Just ran right underneath and got that up smash. So he's going to be taking the lead right now. Not without getting a forward tilt in the face. Let's see if it can push this advantage as far as possible.
Yeah, 25% already. See how much further he can push it. Finding these jabs. A grab is going to be big for Mage right now. He's going to be able to put Tyrant in another juggle position. But up air from Tyrant, closing out Mage's first stock. Only 31% to show for.
Nair to jabs. Does not get rid of Luma in time. They get that grab. And now these are juggles that makes Rosa's life a little bit harder. And like I said, the up air sent Luma into tumble, and he actually got enough damage onto her to be able to take her out.
Oh, Straight
no
down
jump.
tilt, yeah, forcing him to build that limit. Burn that limit, excuse me.
Falling up airs. Even up the percentage and got rid of the limit. That was a really big thing.
Stay sharking underneath Mage right here. Limit, or Luma out of play.
Jabs him off stage. About halfway through with limit. Did not expect their aggressive option on the recovery.
Forward air onto the stage, proving to be good for Mage to survive a little bit longer in this set. Percentage in Tyrant's favor, but not by much.
Jabs sent him off. Just looking a little bit scary for both players. The limit's online. Oh, does not come out, but he rolls onto the stage, so he's not going to be able to punish immediately afterwards.
Pivot grab. This is critical for Mage right here. Up smash.
Big trade for Mage. Still got him in a juggle position. A whiffed fair, going to be sending him off stage yet again.
All right, 2 minutes left. Mage could go for the timeout, but he's also got to be really careful.
There's a grab. Dash attack to send off Luma. Tries going for that back air on the recovery. Again, another aggressive option. Tyrant is not ready for it. Just being so careful right now. Just wants to make sure that Luma's back. He wants his shield back in play.
There we go. That meat shield and an immediate down smash punishing the up smash attempt. Gonna cost Mage the set here. 2-1 victory for Tyrant.
That was pretty close.
That was
in a matchup that's not considered the best for Rosalina, that was pretty dang close.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, so he's a little mad, but he's also like doing the happy laughing type of mad, you know.
Because he knows how close.